Hello, everybody. My name is Wally, the Crypto Hunter. Welcome to my life, the most anticipated life. And this is my friend John Crispala, also aka JC Crypto. Get ready for his channel when it starts coming out.
What's up, everyone? What's up, Waddy?
What's going on, John? How's everything, man?
Man, I can't believe you fucking did it.
I know, man. I was debating with myself for so long, but you kept on pushing, so did Teddy, and here I am, bro.
Hey, you got to start somewhere, man. I'm glad that you're doing it because it's
Thank
been a
you,
while.
thank you.
So,
So I want to talk about this project right here. It's called INX Token. This token is actually pretty good for the long run. It has, as you can see, it does have its own exchange. It is a security token. Um, It has its own exchange. Right now, they're working on an app, which makes it beyond interesting. But what calls my attention about this token is the fact that they are really, really good partnership. Like, for example, JP Morgan, um, Bank of America, and I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time. Hold on. Scrolling down. There you go. So it is the first token that's actually regulated by SEC, and they have really good partnership like Bank of America, JP Morgan. The other one right here, Barts Clay, Morgan Stanley, HSBC Bank, Citibank. I feel like this token right here does have a very promising future in the long run. And this is the reason why I'm bringing it out to everyone's attention.
how'd you hear about this one?
What happened?
How did you hear about it?
Well, I actually heard about it when it first came out. I noticed there was a lot of ads on Cointelegraph, because I usually do a lot of research on token news and everything else. So I came across this token and I find it to be very interesting. So when I joined the pre-sale,
Mhm.
which the pre-sale was at 90 cents and it went all the way to like $3, and now it's back around $1. So it's a good time for an entry, especially to hold it long term.
So this is already live. It's not a pre-sale then.
Exactly.
Okay.
But that's the advantage of it, because it is a legit token. It's something that we don't have to be scared that if they're gonna rug us or run away with the money or anything like that.
What's it called again?
It's called INX token.
INX.
Correct. Now,
It's down to 62. INX Digital.
no, no, no. That's a total different token. Put INX, to
Crypto.
look it up, put INX security token. Or you could just go straight to the website, inx.co.
Okay, I see it.
All right. And now I'm having a little bit of problem because I lost the buttons where I'm supposed to click to keep on scrolling. So I'm sorry, everyone, a little bit of technical issues. Um, Let me start real quick sharing the screen. Oh no, let's just go to the trading platform so everybody could see it. Now, the interesting about this trading platform is like any other, you register with your email and your name. And there is not, um, how can I say it? It's not exactly an like Binance or any of those platforms where you have to create a login and a username. Every time you try to log in, you're gonna have to put your email and then you're gonna get a link which it will allow you to access your account. But what's even more interesting is that you could directly from your MetaMask, if you have INX token and you go to this link right here, you could trade whatever's in your wallet. You can actually trade it back into fiat money and you could cash out to your bank account. So this, um, sorry, I keep on stuttering. This token and digital platform actually has license almost in every state. And every time they keep looking for more license so they can continue growing the platform and obviously making more awareness about this token.
Mm-hmm. So, are they listed anywhere?
No, they're only listed in this platform right here. This is the very first. I mean, you can view it, I believe, on Coin Market Cap. Let me just double check for you. If I recall correctly.
This is interesting. It's like digital securities in the blockchain.
Exactly.
So are they gonna build like a stock market within the blockchain?
Yes. And it's, I mean, I'm telling you, I'm very excited about the app that's gonna come out for the phone. It's gonna come out for Android, and it's also going to come out for Apple.
Trying to find it on CoinMarketCap.
All right.
What's your YouTube link, Wadi?
What happened?
What's your YouTube link?
My YouTube channel is basically, yeah, it is. I'm sorry, it is INX Digital, but my YouTube channel it's more based on crypto information. I'm gonna try to mix it up a little bit.
No. The channel name.
Oh, Wadi Crypto Hunter, Wadi Rodriguez Crypto Hunter. Now, what I'm curious is about this part.
I'm not finding it though.
Okay. Wadi Rodriguez Crypto Hunter.
All in one? Oh no, all space.
Space it out. Wadi
Yeah.
space Rodriguez space Crypto Hunter.
Yep. Not showing
It's
up.
not showing up?
No.
I guess YouTube doesn't like me yet. Okay, hold on. I will send you the link. Oh, actually, you can go to my Twitter. The link is also right there. So yeah, I mean, this is the token. The funny thing is that CoinMarketCap hasn't upgraded the website to it. By the way, John, are you able to see all the sites that I have shown? Are you able to see CoinMarketCap?
I am on CoinMarketCap, but I haven't plugged it in yet.
No, meaning can you see on my screen?
Oh, on your screen?
Yeah.
No, I'm only seeing INX website.
So you're not seeing it? All right. Hold on. All right, so guys, this is my first live. I'm still rookie here. So what are you seeing now? Just the partnerships?
No, just still the INX website, and then you see on your far right there where it says comments.
No.
On your screen, you know how you have how you got the private chat and then the screen comments.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, I see comments.
Yeah, click on that just in case you see anybody placing anything on the chat.
No, but what I gotta get used to is the fact of I'm guessing switching screens, because for some reason it's not the way, like for example, right now I'm trying to show the CoinMarketCap and it's not showing on the screen. Now?
Yep, I see it now.
Okay, so yeah, that's INX Digital. But then for some reason over here, this is showing the
on track
old chart, which this is their exchange. Wait, you're probably not even seeing it. Or are you seeing the chart?
No, I'm only seeing the site. There you go.
All right.
Now I see it.
All right. Well, now I understand how this part works. All right. So yeah, this is the INX. No, this is actually Bitcoin. Hold on. Let me look for INX token. This is the INX platform. You click more markets. As you can see here, you could trade USDC, LTC, SEC, Ethereum, Litecoin. I'm looking for the main token itself. So yeah, John, since I got you here anyway, tell us a little bit about yourself and about the project that you're working on.
Working on a couple of things. Let me see here. Where do I start? I'm part of a project right now that we're looking to do an actual hard launch. Just waiting on some approvals on the marketing budget. But aside from that, by trade, I have been a financial strategist for the close to the last 20 years.
All right.
And so I help, mainly in financial services, helping people with their retirements and their savings and stuff like that, their 401ks, IRAs, and so I help out my clients maximize the growth on their earnings. And I also do real estate investing. I've been very big on over the last 10 years, mainly been doing a lot of flipping, and also do quite a bit of hard money lending in the private sector.
Okay.
So I like doing out of the box stuff that's more on the creative side. And lately I've been, I've grown to have a big knack on the crypto space, and so I've integrated that in my strategies as well. And so I've learned that the DeFi space has a huge amount of growth potential, but of course, anything with high yield growth also comes with, huge amounts of risk. So you have to be careful and, do your due diligence before you jump onto a project, because you could easily get wrecked.
Yeah, correct. I mean, in my experience with the market, it has had its up and down. The hardest part is being able to tell when is a project that's gonna rock somebody, or when it is a project that is legit and stable. For example, a lot of the pre-sales, few are serious project, but majority they turn out to be a risky play. So that's why we all say this is not financial advice. Always do your own research. And yeah, like for example, my goal is to help people, or better yet, to help each other grow together, and financial freedom. I believe that's something that everybody wants.
No, I agree. I agree. I mean, I've learned quite a bit from you already, and so there's so much to learn out there. So it's just a matter of implementation, also, which is a big factor, because you can know it all, but if you're not doing anything to it, I mean, what good is the knowledge, right?
No, my point on that is that you never it's never enough the information that you have. Like I feel like everybody always have to teach somebody something new one way or the other. And just like you have learned from me, I have also learned from you. I have learned a lot from Teddy Ganja, Crypto Realist, Awesome Austin, Legal Alien. Those are YouTubers that I started watching from the very beginning. And even Ronnie, Crypto Journey. So it's funny how they have managed to get themselves out there and still do a good job and deal with life and everything else. So I'm just here, like I said, I want to teach as much as I can, and I also want to continue learning from them, just like I want to continue learning from you too. And you definitely got to show me how to do the house flip, man, because the house flip I do at my house is flipping it upside down, but the wrong way.
I got you, bro. I got you.
Yes, definitely.
So what's one thing that you have in mind as far as how you want to kick things off, with your show outline, in terms of education. Have you put much thought as far as what you want to start with? As far as what you want to teach your audience.
Yeah, I mean, I want to do a little bit of everything. I want to, you know, I don't know if you want to call it exactly teach them how to invest or how to pick the right project, and also to teach them how to read some charts, because in reality, that's the part that gets a lot of people. For example, when I started this crypto space, I used to think that every coin goes up forever. Like
Hmm.
literally, as a new investor, I feel like everybody makes that mistake. And yeah, I invested in a few coins. I got, you know, pretty much my investment went up and it went right back down. So I was so focused on believing, oh no, it's gonna turn around, oh no, it's gonna turn around. Because there's a saying that the cryptocurrency has memories. So in other words, if the all-time high was, like, for example, Bitcoin, $20,000 in 2017, there was always that hope that Bitcoin is going to go back to $20,000. And it took about 4 years, if I'm correct, for Bitcoin to come back up there. So with a lot of projects, it's the same thing.
Hmm.
I feel like you could look at any project right now and you could invest in it if it already reached its all-time high. When you see that project that start dropping a little bit, my suggestion is just take your profit.
Before you crash way lower, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Because that's how a lot of people also lose money in the market, because the lack of knowledge, the lack of um, understanding how the market works. Like I said, when you start, you can think, okay, like for example, somebody told me about Bitcoin Cash. That was actually my first investment. They told me that Bitcoin Cash once upon a time hit about $5,000. So here goes me. And I invested, not too much, but during that time, Bitcoin Cash was around 75 bucks. And I invested at least 500 in it.
Mm.
Now I saw my $500 go up to like about 1,000 and some change, but I left it in there. I had that, you know, hope that Bitcoin Cash was gonna hit around December of 2019, around there, if I remember correctly, that Bitcoin Cash was gonna hit the 5,000 area. And obviously, it never did until later on.
Mm. Is
But
that still around?
no, Bitcoin Cash is still around, but it's not about the 5,000 area. I think the highest Bitcoin Cash went was seven, no, yeah, like $700 more or less.
Hmm.
But that's the part where people get things confused with the the crypto has memory, because you can mix things up and you can get caught thinking that the coin is going to go up no matter what.
Mm.
As a matter of fact, let me see where exactly is Bitcoin Cash right now. Hold on.
Yeah, you gotta take them profits while you're up. I mean, I had to learn that the hard way.
I believe that most of us have learned that one the hard way. So this is Bitcoin itself, which right now, since I'm already here, I might as well show something right here on the chart. John, can you see that chart really good?
Yeah.
All right. So like for example, I noticed Bitcoin reach its all-time high, which was over here. Um, let's just round it up to $68,000, right? And wait, hold on. Okay. Yeah, let's round it up to $68,000. And see, to me, that was a world breaker. I really didn't think it was gonna go that high, but it did. Now, the people that took profit there, they should be good to go. But unfortunately, there's some people that bought in between this area or even at the top. And then right there, this is the problem. This is the monthly chart. But as you can see right here, this is called a MACD, and the MACD already crossed. So I expect Bitcoin to be dropping. I could be wrong. This is all about possibilities because if the financial institution decides that they want to do otherwise, Bitcoin will start rallying back up towards the upside.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially if they have a catalyst, right?
Exactly. Any good catalyst, let's say, for example, they say China wants to adopt Bitcoin as their main currency. Usually that pushes the market up. If they're accepting it in McDonald's as payment, that those are catalysts that moves the Bitcoin back up. And as you can see, this line right here that I have is actually the support line where Bitcoin has hit a couple of times and it has turned right back around, which is around the 30 to 29,000 area.
Mm-hmm.
So my hope in the long term is that instead of Bitcoin drop to where I think that it might drop, my hope is that some good catalysts come up and Bitcoin starts going all the way back up, because even there's other experts that expect Bitcoin to hit the 100K area. I don't see it impossible, but I feel like it might take some time before it actually gets there.
So based on how you're reading that chart right now, where do you foresee it going?
Well, right now in the 1 day area, I see Bitcoin going a little lower. As how far on how low can it go, pretty much. What I see here, it looks like it is on a channel. Let me see if I can actually draw it. Trend line. Well, this trend line is going to be different than most, but I understand it. Da, 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 da. Okay, so pretty much Bitcoin will have to,
Travel within that channel.
yes, it has to hold. If it breaks down, and let's say we see another three red candle towards the downside.
So what's the distance between the lower channel and the peak of it on that? What's the price difference?
Okay, this is real easy. Hold on. Oh my. And well, if I remember correctly, what I do see, it has been creating higher lows. So that's actually a good sign. So you go almost say about 10,000 difference to round it up.
And percentage wise, what would that break down to?
In percentage wise, I'll tell you right now. See, this is the good thing about trading and tools, that pretty good. Hold on. Let me just remember if it's this one correctly. Hold on. We're talking about negative 20%.
Negative 20%.
Correct. 20.17.
So if you're swing trading in between that, then that wouldn't be too bad, right?
Yeah, I mean, making 20% profit, that's actually pretty good. Now, assuming that the support line holds and it start going towards the upside. But I'm not gonna lie, what worries me the most is the fact that the star chart side is trying to turn towards the downside.
Yeah.
Which, as you can see right here, every time it does it, right here, it went oversold and then to the bottom. Now this is pointing towards the downside. This is the regular RSI. This is the star chart side. This is the regular RSI, and this is the MACD. So if the RSI, the regular one, goes in about underneath the area, the 30 area, that means it's oversold. Yeah, I got it. No, that's overbought. So if it goes towards the upside, it's oversold. Now this is oversold right here, so that means I gotta go down. And wait, I think I got it backwards. And that's overbought, and I gotta go back down. This is oversold, and I gotta go back up. So the same thing happens here. it reaches overbought, then it reaches oversold, and then it goes back down. So my concern is the MACD here, that it looks like it wants to go more. Let me blow it up a little bit, if I can. It looks more like it's trying to open again, but towards the downside. And that's my concern with this. You have any other question?
Mm. No, not at the moment. So even if it were to go up and down through that thing, what would happen once it reaches that point where the two lines connect? Because I mean, the bottom seems to be going on the upper, and then the top portion of that line seems to be.
Which one are you talking about? The MACD, the RSI, or the stock?
I'm talking about the channel.
Oh, the channel.
Yeah.
Well, if it reaches the top and it breaks, because as you can see, there's some type of resistance. Hold on, let me go back to it. So right here, there's some type of resistance. Now, if we could break, at least in my theory, if we could break the 52K level, I think is a safer bet that we could reach 55, 56, and even a little higher. But in the meantime, it doesn't break those levels. I'm not too confident, which if you could see, actually, let me put the last resistance. Like I said, we break the 52 level and we could see go at least to the 56. Funny enough, 52,121 is the last resistance.
Okay. So are there any other projects that you are seriously considering at the moment?
So far, yeah, I am interested in your project. I like the concept how you can do the staking with the Rematrons, which they're not. I also like the concept of when the app gets released, that you could go live on YouTube, the whole platform itself. You know it more than me. So how about you just explain a little bit more than that? And yeah.
I wanted to learn more about what you're doing. I didn't come to shield my project.
No, I mean, it's all right, but hey,
I wasn't quite ready for that. You put me on the spot.
You wasn't ready for that one. That's why they say expect the unexpected, my friend.
Okay.
So, all right, I'll let you slide for this one. So basically, I don't know. I have been looking into Sphere. Let me see if I'll pull it up right here. It already came out too. But from what I hear, the the returns, it's pretty interesting. And of course, ApeCoin. Who doesn't know about ApeCoin?
Are you in that too?
Yeah, I actually like ApeCoin. I just sold and I'm waiting for a nice dip and I'll get back in.
Where's that one at right now? Last time I saw it was like at 14.
Last night it hit all the way to 16.
Woo.
Yeah, look, it's at 15 right now.
Yeah. You want to put that on the screen?
Yeah,
There you go.
you see it?
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm getting a hang of it because in the beginning I didn't even know how to do that part. I had to switch screen.
Dude, it's not bad, right? It's pretty easy to use.
Yeah, actually, I thought it was a little more complicated, but
No, I kind of fell in love with it, to be honest.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so 1640 was the peak over here. About that.
So you just broke all-time high not long ago.
Yes, sir. And this was 1720. Look at that.
Mm.
So the reason why ApeCoin went up so much is because there's actually rumors that they're gonna come out with their own metaverse, and their metaverse they're gonna be able to use ApeCoin within it. So that's nice, man. I mean, the fact that ApeCoin has its own NFT and now is gonna go into a metaverse. If the rumors are true, you know what they say, by the rumors on the news, and that's also a theory that a lot of people don't get yet. But yeah, now what surprised me about ApeCoin is how in such a low, like small time, that they were able to.
Man, they just went ballistic, man. It's just like they came out of nowhere.
I mean, every exchange, one after the other, pretty much. I was like,
Yeah,
wow, that's crazy.
I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, me myself no. Which that comes to our next project that I'm hoping, I'm really hype about it. I know Crypto Realist tells me a lot of times, he's not getting in, but this project right here is the project that I'm really looking
The
forward.
one. Yeah, I got into that one actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was because of you.
All right. So you see Luna 1, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this project, why am I so excited? I mean, if anybody knows about Gala Games,
Yeah.
they pretty much imagine this being the next Gala, but a little better, because what I like about this project, it is going to be a metaverse, Web3, social platform, and hold on.
You hear about Cardano? Was it Cardano reaching out to Elon as far as starting up their own social media site?
No, actually, I didn't know about that one.
Yeah, it was I think it was last week, where you know how he made an offer to Twitter to purchase them, and said it was like, heck no. And Cardano, if I'm not mistaken, they reached out to him and made the inquiry like, hey, let's build a Twitter and on the blockchain and run with that idea or something.
Wow.
I think that would be pretty cool if anything like that happens. I mean, I know Phantom is one that's trying to pave the way on that, but shoot, freaking Elon throws anything at that and make that thing blow up. It's just gonna go bananas for sure.
I mean, the thing about Elon, like I noticed, not for nothing, but the guy has a very good eye on, well, let's just say for business in general.
Mhm.
I'm actually waiting for Starlink, the company that he created the fastest internet ever, faster than 5G, and that's actually a stock that when it is available, I'm planning to put a little something in there because
Mhm.
Tesla did pretty good, and I'm pretty sure Starlink will do just as good. Imagine faster internet than Fios, faster internet than 5G. So, yeah,
It's got to be blazing fast.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
5G is already fast enough as is, and unless, I don't know, technology's getting crazy and crazier.
That's correct.
We got all these, we got 8K television that's already starting, hitting the market, and I'm sure they're already developing 16K. Next thing you know, you just be able to put your hand on the screen. You're like, oh.
I know, right?
Or make smell-o-vision.
Well,
you can run an ad on TV, with like a food advertisement, and you can smell it through the TV.
No, actually, that it's funny that you mentioned that because one of the things that calls my attention about this project is exactly that, man. I mean, you will be able to smell a rose if you're next to it. How they're gonna pull it off, I'm very curious to know.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Let me know when you hear more about that.
Oh no, yeah. I mean, trust me, I'm looking into it, and so far, I really like this. I like the fact that it's a metaverse. I like the fact that they're gonna have their own blockchain. I like the fact that they have a lot of partnerships. I mean, big time partnerships, over 600 company.
Yeah, I saw that. They got Coca-Cola in there. I just saw.
Yeah, Coca-Cola, Facebook, Microsoft, Activision, all of that. But there's also one interesting factor, which is this part, man. I thought that the desktop game was gonna launch first, but according to the roadmap in Q4, the first console is gonna be on Xbox, then it's gonna be on PS5, and then it's gonna be on the desktop.
Did Jay jump on this one?
Huh?
Did Jeremy jump on this one?
No, man. I mean, I'm trying to get him to jump in this, but he keeps saying no, 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 no. I don't know. I respect his decisions, so. But that whole KYC thing, it's not his thing.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, everybody's got their own preference, right? Everybody's got their own criteria when it comes to an investment, and that's what makes this whole thing, so great, because you can approach it any way you want it.
It's DeFi, so
exactly.
I mean, investments in general. Like, if I tell you a little bit about myself, pretty much I learned how to make a little bit of money through here because obviously I have a disability called Charcot-Marie-Tooth, and investing and trading was the way I found to be able to sustain the life I live, pretty much.
Right on. How long have you been? How long have you been trading?
Well, technically speaking, about 3 years, more or less, because I started taking it seriously 3 years ago. I've been involved in the crypto like about 5 years already, since 2018.
Mhm.
The first coin I no, the first coin I learned about was actually Bitcoin. So funny enough, when somebody was telling me about digital currency, I thought it was a joke. I thought it might be the biggest scam in history.
Mm-hmm.
Then later on in 2017, I see, no, like around the end of 2017, I see everybody talking about Bitcoin. I'm at the gym. That Bitcoin reached the $20,000 when it started dropping. I'm like, where did I hear that name before? So the minute that I went to check online, I was like, wow, this is the same coin they was talking to me about.
Mm-hmm.
Now, at that time, I thought Bitcoin was the only coin. I didn't know about Ethereum. I didn't know about Litecoin. So I got introduced into a platform which turned out to be real bad. A lot of people got the money stolen. And that's when I learned about Dash Coin. And when I learned about Dash Coin, I heard somebody mention CoinMarketCap. And man, that's when it opened, like literally opened my eyes to the whole crypto world. I said there's so much that you need to learn. And till today, you kind of still learning a little bit. Pretty much every day you learn something new. That's the way I see it.
Oh yeah, especially in this space.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
For example, back in the days, make it sound like I'm that old, but back in the days, it was more about the
Hey,
blue.
Crypto grows faster than dog years, right?
The what?
Crypto grows faster than dog years.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying like back then it was more like about Litecoin, Ethereum, Repo. It was
XRP.
the OGs.
Yep.
Yeah, and then all these new coins started coming out. I didn't know about them. Well, the metaverse that just came out recently. I didn't know they had like layer 2, layer 1, the metaverse, meme coins. It's a whole by I don't know if I'm saying that by okay, I'm not gonna say the word because I'm gonna sound real dumb. But it's a whole different options, man. I just see like everything literally is great.
Mm.
You got so many options. You got the DeFi, you got the metaverse, you got the meme coins, you got the blue chips, and maybe next year or in another 2 years, there's gonna be another type of invention when it comes to crypto. So that's what I like about this market because it's like a never-ending mine of gold. If you get what I'm saying.
I agree. You just gotta you just got to pick and choose your poison, because I think this is going to be no different than the .com era where everything was just blowing up, and then next thing you know, 90% will fail of it. 90% of it will come down crashing, and it sure did. And I think a lot of these tokens that are coming out right now, they're not going to last long either. But there will be the 5 to 10% few that will outlive everybody else. So we just need to have a keen eye to identify who that strong player is going to be. And yeah, that's just my opinion.
No, I mean, we're not too far from thinking the same, because in reality, I feel like a lot of coins eventually will disappear, and it's like survival of the fittest. Last one standing is the winner.
Right.
So
and that was exactly the same thing with Web 2.0, when all the, like 15 years ago, when all these social media platforms were just blowing out, from left to right, like, what were some of the few? Like MySpace, and you got Friendster, or
MySpace.
I remember like High Five or something.
Yeah, no, there was another one where I actually met my wife, local hookups.
Is that how you got hooked up?
yeah, that's what I met her, and that there was a whole bunch of different sites too, and at the end of the day, you're right. You like wonder, what happened with this site? What happened with that site? So
so it's no, and any trend, that's nothing's gonna last forever, and the ones that are the strongest will be the ones that'll be standing around at the end of the day. So we just need to figure out who that would be, and just don't get caught up in the mix when everything comes tumbling down. So, like, even for me, I'm just, everybody has to learn, right? And I'm pretty sure you've already experienced some of that when, you kind of held way too long when you shouldn't have, and then, you just get caught up in the downhill trend, and next thing you know, you're wrecked on that play. And so, just take your profits when you can.
That's just my number one thing, man. Like, I don't mind the huddle, the diamond hand mentality. Like, the way I see it, if you really believe in the project and you really want to hold long term,
at least get your initial out.
By all means. Well, you can even do that. At least take out your initial.
At the least. Yeah.
But when you tell me, like, I mean, it happened to me once. Everybody knows Shiba. And
Shiba Inu? Like Shiba?
Shiba Inu.
Okay.
I was at a pretty good profit, man, and that mentality, it's gonna go to 1 cent, it's gonna go to 1 cent. Yeah, I pretty much got right. So but hey, this is crypto, it happens, and then, like I said, if you don't have the right mentality and you don't know you don't have the right information either, then you will get wrecked. But hey, my friend, I think we just hit 1 hour.
Oh damn, it's been that long already.
Yeah.
How long you plan on streaming for?
I think for today, since I'm just starting, I think that's pretty fair. Unless you want to counter the offer, and we'll see what happens.
I wanted to see your next play.
My next play, man, I'm looking for something solid. I'm looking for something that it's really, really, really gonna hit home. I mean, I am looking into Pixel. I don't know if you heard about that project. Hold on.
I've been hearing a lot about it. I just haven't really taken a deep dive, and you know, there's so many pre-sales right now, and that's kind of the thing too. You know, is with I think everybody's too caught up in the mix right now with pre-selling, and so most of these launches are pretty much getting botched. And
Yeah, well, it also depends on where exactly you're going because there's
right.
like me personally, I feel safer with KYC pre-sale. I feel safer with a Docs team, you know.
I agree.
Yeah, a team
Yeah.
at least with experience because if let's say for example I got no experience in building cars and I tell you, hey, I just built my first car, you know, like who's gonna drive that?
Mhm.
But yeah, with crypto and pre-sale and everything, I feel safer when I know somebody that has experience,
Mhm.
when I see that there's legit partnership behind it, especially big companies. If you see, for example, a partner, one of the big exchange, whether it's Binance, KuCoin, obviously you gotta confirm it first.
Right.
Always, that's why we always say do your own research because you have to verify if the information I'm giving you is true. And if you like the information that I'm giving you and you want to spend on it, then hey, by all means.
Yeah.
Now, hold on, let me look up that Pixel. And by the way, how's the audio?
Which one?
How's the audio?
The audio is perfect.
Okay.
Everything is good now. I don't know what you're using right now.
Funny, it's a webcam. Yeah, crazy. So crazy story. You know, I went all out trying to get the perfect quality for everyone to be able to see me clearly. And at the end of the day, everything I needed was already in my house.
Yeah, hate to tell you. I hate to tell you, man, but I told you so.
Yeah, I know. John kept telling me, don't do it. Just try this, just try that. And I was like, I'm a little.
It's funny you say that you're using your webcam now because the one that you actually thought in your mind was imperfect turned out to be the most perfect outcome for your video production.
Yeah, correct. I mean, let me see. Hold on, 'cause I don't even know what quality it's really streaming on, but yeah, it looks good.
I was trying to look you up though. I couldn't find you.
Wally Crypto Hunter?
I mean, it's I see it, but there's nothing on it. But this one only says there's 6 subscribers on it or something. But you told me that you have 10, so I'm wondering if you have another channel that you didn't.
No, dude, this is my only channel.
No, is it?
Oh, you know what? I thought of something, but then let me change that. Maybe
Yes,
my own channel.
but you did link your StreamYard to your YouTube, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, because it should be showing live, but I'm not finding it.
Oh, don't tell me that, man. Been here for a whole hour and there's nothing to show. Oh, that'd be funny. All right,
That's kind of what I'm leaning to. Unless you can prove me wrong and you see it, you show me where it is, but I'm not finding it.
all right. Hold on. Let me see.
Hey, while you look for that, I'll be right back. I gotta go to a restroom.
All right, man. Oh man. Yeah, so funny story. I think I'm not live.
All right, I'm back. What I miss? Did you find it?
No, that's the thing, man. Now I'm even worried myself. I got my channel here. Let me share the screen. But just like you, I don't see nothing.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Um, now well, it'll be funny. Maybe I have to wait for it actually to be uploaded.
No, because if it's live, it should be there.
Yeah.
Then how would you be able to comment on things if it's not visible?
Well,
You might want to click on your notification to see if it's and maybe make sure that the StreamYard was properly connected to your channel.
well, that I know of, it is properly connected, unless the problem is that it's connected to one too many.
What do you mean?
You know, I was experimenting on which live stream software I could use, and I kind of got all of them, man. So
Yeah, but that would have nothing to do with it still, because if you're only
I'm hoping that's not the case, you know.
yeah.
But hey, there's only one way to find out.
Yeah, or unless you only click record and not live.
No, I click go live.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no. On the broadcast, because on the broadcast,
That's what I'm saying on the broadcast. Hold on.
because it tells you to which
It
channel,
said-
right?
It said go live, and I click on go live. Right now, it's just
No, no,
showing.
no. What I mean is that's a different one, right? That's the turn on to go live, like live as in recording. But prior to that step, when you click on broadcast, after you hit that window, it would show you which where would you like to broadcast to, and you would be able to add on a channel, whether if you're broadcasting live to like Facebook or YouTube, or maybe streaming to
No, that's yeah. Right now, it says that I am live. It says you are live.
well, yeah, it says that you're live, but because you're live recording or you're live streaming to something. But the question is where are you streaming it, or where you're recording it to?
Okay, hold on. That question is about to be answered. It says
Yeah.
view on YouTube. Hold on. Okay, hold on. That question is about to be answered. It says view on YouTube. Hold on. Yeah, bro. Where are you?
All right.
You see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, bro. Where are you?
All right.
You see it?
Yeah, I see it. So why can't I find that link then?
I don't know, man. I'm telling you, YouTube don't.
Oh, you might want to take it out now because it's giving feedback. Can I find that link?
Hold on. Let me stop this.
You might want to take it out now because it's giving feedback.
Yeah. There. Good.
Cool. Well, that answers that question.
Yeah. Now the question, the major question is, why am I not popping up nowhere?
Well, yeah. Maybe send me the link that you have there
All right.
on the broadcast, and then I should be able to find out then.
Okay, jokes. Means I gotta go back to StreamYard.
No, not StreamYard. The when you're watching the actual feed from YouTube, there's usually a link next to it. If you can share that one.
It just says be on YouTube, and that's it. So the minute I click on it, then it leads me to the other link. By the way, everyone, like I said earlier, this is my first live, so technical difficulties is allowed, okay?
Yeah, make sure you give Wadi some love and hit that like button.
Like and subscribe. Thank you very much.
We'll get you up there, man.
Thanks, bro. Well, John, once again, thank you, brother. And I guess we'll end it here for now, but we shall be back.
Sounds good. Pleasure, man. Finally, good to see you get off that comfort zone of yours and actually do it.
Yeah, actually, it's more of that fear mode, but
It's all good, man. Do a couple of these, you get the hang of it, and you'll be smoking in no time.
well, bro, once again, thank you for your support, your advice. If you
Gotcha,
wouldn't
man.
have pushed me into this, I would have still been, let me think about it. I don't know. Finding a million excuses, but finally did it. Thanks.
I'm happy for you, bro.
Thank you. All right, everyone. Have a good night. John, have a good night. when John comes up with his channel, we gotta go on there also and blast his live. You know, make a couple of jokes.
Probably
And
next week. We'll do it next week.
next week, you
Yeah,
sure?
yeah, I'm positive.
All right, because I already did my part. I came live. Now this is you. All
Hey,
right?
that's you can hold me to that if you want, but I'll be on next week.
All right, man. I'll hold you accountable for that.
Sounds good. Be on the
All right,
lookout.
everyone.
Watch out now.
Have a good one. Please like, subscribe, come back to my channel, Wally Crypto Hunter. I hope you like the information, and peace out.